Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for another episode of Battle Brothers Legends on Legendary difficulty as the Northern Raiders. So at the end of the last episode, we finally found the tree, which has now disappeared from our world, because was it ever really there to begin with? Who really knows? We also found where the hunting grounds was, so I don't think I'm going to tackle the EG Rock today. I kind of want to keep the EG Rock for a very narrative-based part of my overarching story in this series, so I'm going to keep this for that. We could easily go and do it right now, but I am specifically keeping it for something down the line. Yeah, not quite the min-maxing that some people would want, but hey, this is mostly and massively narrative-based, so hey, what are you going to do? Anyway, I've come back here because I do want to go and fight. Is he still there? Hate Machine! I want to go fight Quick Hate Machine and his merry band of goblin men and women, because I imagine he's going to hate us appearing out of nowhere. But before we do that, our camping's not been too bad. We definitely need some food, but I am going to camp just because I know there's a bit of a conversation between Caspian and Sister going on. So let me get a little bit further away from the gobbos. Let me get camping, and then let me see what all the hubbub is about. During camp, as the wankers settle down to camp after a long couple of days of searching for a tree, Caspian sat apart from the group for a minute. In his hand he held what could potentially heal his injuries that he had incurred over the last couple of months. He still remembers the feeling of holding his shield as he swung his sword with his other hand. He looked down to where his arm used to be. He felt as though he could still move his fingers that were no longer there. He could have that back. He wanted that. However, since then, he's only but improved in his martial prowess. For a while, he was even the top killer, despite having one less arm than everyone else. He had grown accustomed to wielding just a sword. Of course, he didn't just have his sword, but also Fenrir around to keep him out of danger. Rangbell had told him he could use it or give it to someone else. As Caspian looked around the camp at his fellow raiders, he noticed Sister, the gun specialist who had lost her eye. Something you need if you're going to use a gun. Caspian looked down at Fenrir, who for once didn't have a kill-hungry look in his eyes. Instead, he looked almost as if he was telling him to do something. Caspian smiled at the dog. Alright, old boy. Didn't realize you were a softie. Caspian stated as he stood up. Fenrir barked at him and then raced off, chasing after a fox that he just saw. Caspian walked over to Sister, who was cleaning her gun. She looked up, but not enough that you could see her damaged eye. Caspian stood for a couple of seconds and then handed her the water. Well, you'll need it more than I will, Caspian said as he went to walk away. You're sure? Sister asked him, knowing she might potentially be missing the chance to have her eye back. Well, we very well can't be raiding towns and caravans if our gunner can't see now, can we? Make sure that gun is sparkling. I hear we are raiding that goblin camp soon. Caspian finished as he started to walk away. What a truly selfless act. And with that, Sister's eye has returned. It has popped back into place, and her range skill is back to noble. I almost said noble, back to normal. What I was gonna say was, what a noble sort Caspian is for a Northern Raider, but he is looking after his own people at the end of the day. And plus, like, honestly, even with a missing hand, and traumatized, and missing nose, you're still, like, almost the best at killing, like, straight up. So, yeah, he got nerfed by God, and he said, yeah, alright, I'll take on that challenge. Also, we can rebuild him through Grigori, hopefully today, actually. Grigori's almost leveled up again, and this is the next one that I am going to get. But let's go and smash these goblins as a nice little start to the day. And then we need to go back and make some serious moolah. Not because we need the money, in terms of, like, a barbarian sense, because we just like power, but we need it because we also apparently like money. So, there you go. There's an oxymoron in there somewhere. Let's go. Let's just go. Ooh, this is quite a start for a fight. 30 goblins, and 3 of them are championes. Nice try, Jack. Ah, he's a hate machine. Okay. I need to get a lot closer for the gun. Do not die. You're back now. Do not die. So that's Kulzik Eye Gouger. Makes sense with the weapon. Where's this baby eater? We don't like baby eaters around here. Not coming out, are you? Then I'll make you come out. Okay. That's one. Good start. I do like a good start to my goblin killing on a Saturday morning. Whoop. Oh, that rock would instantly kill a goblin. I can almost see it now. Well, it looks like we've kind of forced them out, which is always nice. You come to us, waste your fatigue. I don't mind that. Grigori, let's see how you do. Okay, maybe not. They are inspired, I guess. You never know. You truly never know. Why you? Don't waver. You don't need to waver. Everything's okay. See? There are 3 goblin overseers, though. That's quite something. There's gonna be a lot of, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of whipping. A lot of whipping. As long as there's no shamans, I'm not feeling that today. Right, I'm gonna give them 1 turn to come up here. And then if they don't, then I guess I'm moving in. Savoy, what have you got for me? 5. You never know! Alright, let's see how they react. Wow, 95% chance to hit. That's rough. That's from quite a distance. Well, we definitely have what they would call the missile superiority, but come on, move up. Come on, you know you want to come over and fight? There you go, there you go. Oi, no. God, they've got such a high chance. I guess, once again, our ranged defense is the thing that we lack the most at the end of the day. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Well, they're all basically dead, so why don't you work on the one that isn't basically dead? Oh, that was amazing. Line them up, knock them down. Right, look. You guys just saw 4 of your guys just get taken out just like that. I don't know what else to say. Ow. Godric, buddy, don't die. Okay, a lot of happy campers on their team, it seems. Come on, send more gobbos. Send them all over here, come on. Well, it's not really doing us any harm to just keep putting our shields up for the time being, because we're not really going anywhere, so... How you doing? 40 out of 80. 1 hit point, okay. If I put the shield up, what's your defense now? 62 and 52, that's pretty great. Okay, you should be okay. Unless, you know, low rolls, baby. We know what the game is like. There you go, that's a bit better. Although, it wasn't far off hitting you. Can you... No, wait. They smelt blood, and now they're going actively just for Godric. Right, there's another one. That was like a slow-motion shot. Like the Matrix. You've killed quite a few in this fight, and we're only through like 1/3 of them. Come on, you guys. You gotta know when to quit, right? Damn it. Oh my lord. That almost took out Savoy in 1 hit. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's got 2 permanent injuries, so he's not exactly looking funky fresh. Whew, come on, free champs, come on. Wow! All he does is get the shit kicked out of him. Even though he's got a pretty decent defense. Jesus. Game, chill out. You've got no chill. Well, he's been struck down, but he's not dead. Oh my god. Savoy's gonna be the man. He's almost gonna be rivaling Caspian at this rate with his permanent injuries, honestly. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Come down here. Come on, a little bit closer, please. I mean, shooting some, you might hit eventually. Yeah. Okay. How are you doing? How are you doing with that? Yes, way better, but still, like, come on now. Oh, there's a wolf there. I was like, why can't I go in there? Now I can. Now I can. How silly. What? No. This is a bit spicier than I was expecting. Savoy's down for another permanent injury. They just keep beating one man up, particularly for no reason, really. There you go. Getting the eye back has already paid back in quite a lot of ways. Cheeky. Man, spicier bastards than I remember. I guess they are ramping up. It is like almost year... Well, we're almost through the first year of this campaign, so... oh, I gotta back off. Still gotta back off. Right, on to the next set. Almost dead. I think he can deal with the rest. Nice! Aw. Break him out. Oh, don't break him out. Alright, Godric. In you go. You are bleeding a little bit, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Come down here to where... Oh, man. You haven't had a good spat of fights in a row, have you? You just keep getting shanked and ganked and ranged murdered. Well, the more you level up, the more it'll be fine. Well, there goes one champ. And they said his permanent injury would stop him. Nah, 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 nah. Right, into the lines then. Oh, you don't have the power, you don't have the energy. That's a shame. Oh, well. You running? No, why is he always the baby if it gets to run away? Where'd he go? Whew, 41. You ain't going nowhere, buddy boy. Man, that's a high chance. For a man with such melee defense. Bye. That's just rude. Right, hang on. As always, the Goblin Overseers are gonna cheese it because they are weak and cowardly. That one less is not gonna be cheesing it anytime soon. Nice throw. I don't think I can shoot anything. Oh, well. Tell a lie. I can. And I will. Go on, Flufford. Get it back. There you go. There we go. 5%. No? No, not gonna happen. Computer says no. Well, you're alright. Man, though. We need to look at your defense. A little bit. Just a little bit. Kind of think that throwing you into constant battles would finally eke it out a little bit, but not so much. Not yet. We're not at that point. See ya. Okay, we're good. Just need to deal with this jabroni, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's just be careful. Ah, the baby eaters. Probably going to go eat more babies. I mean, he's practically dead. Like, let's see if I can get you some revenge damage in for what they just did to you. So, in you go. There you go. There's some revenge damage. With one of their own weapons as well. Although I definitely want to get you, like, a noble sword, because it would be... Well, for damage it'd be better, but in terms of, like, the percentages for the armor pen and stuff, I think it actually would be worse. I'd have to double-check that with a noble sword. Right, it's over. What's he got this time? Oh, you know what? He's got brain damage now, which, for a historian, is a interesting injury. But it gets his resolve up, so... And also, being a historian gets your XP gain, I think, so... He's probably okay. Ambushard's pretty good. Ooh! Hello! Full coat of painted heavy plate armor gambeson. That's a mouthful. I'm gonna have to tear that apart and see what parts are actually famed, because very cool. And then we also got the pointy silver lance. I mean, it's named as it would. Chance to hit head plus 20% is not bad. And then we've got the ravenous grasp, which I will compare it to Hilladar's bow, but I think Hilladar's is better, generally speaking. But we'll see, we'll see. Alright, suck eggs, goblins. We did take some injuries, though. Woof. Back to being a field hospital we are. Yes, let me have a look at this. So he gets a 15% experience gain from being a historian. Also gets a 15 and 20, so 35%. So actually, He's actually still got a 10% gain overall, but his initiative is not great. I mean, I'm surprised he has an initiative of 24 to save he's got brain damage and a broken knee. But he doesn't mind being here, although 15% resolve, it doesn't make much of a difference. He's still only got 42. Right, well, that happened. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Nobody else really leveled up. Not really. And I really want to get you into a fight at some point, buddy. To this point, actually, screw it. Get in the front line. Off you go. We're doing it. It's gonna be interesting to say the least. Let's put you in there. And then I want to see what this famed piece of armor is, for sure. And also I want to see whether the... let's pull you out. Let's put you in. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. So, where'd it go? Let me tear this apart, because obviously it's not the Gambeson. So it's the full coat of painted heavy plate armor, which is 214 and minus 25. I need a reference point. Who's got that massive bit of armor? Is it Knight Rider? 170 and minus 26. 214 and minus 25. So yeah, it is that, but it's like an extra 44? Yeah, extra 44 and 1 less fatigue. That's decent. Also the Tabard, which gives us 2 resolve, and also the Noble Schultz gives us 1 resolve. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to figure out who to give this to. That's very cool. Okay, I've basically decked this out now. I've given Torfin the big bit of armor. I gave... Who else did I give the thing to? I gave Theodore the old little armor layer there, and then I moved a few things around a bit. The bow, it is better in terms of damage by quite a bit. 39 to 65 is quite a jump from 30 to 50, but the armor ignore is a lot less and effective. But you do build up 1 less fatigue, so I think it's a bit of a mix and match. I think we can definitely try it to see if it is better, but if you're going for an armor ignore build, I don't think it's going to work as well. I'm going to head back to a town. We're a bit banged up, and we could do with some repairs, and we could do with some contracts to make some money. But I'm glad we found some famed items for the first time in a long time. I might walk past this and see what's here. But then definitely go back to town, for sure. Well, as they say, treat yourself, and there's only 10 of them, to be fair, so this actually should be pretty quick and, I say painless. Hopefully painless. Ooh, not gonna say that out too loud. There are quite a few berserkers, I think. There is obviously a warlord, but at the same time, like... Good stuff, Grigori. Also, this fight should level Grigori up to get exactly what we need, so it's worth it just to do it for that reason and that reason alone. 20, you might as well wait. Alright, now we wait. Now we wait. Come on, you little green scum suckers, let's go. I think I will, if the next ambition is, like, kill the orcs, slay the orcs, destroy the orcs, I think I probably will pick it. Oh yeah, Darth, welcome to the party. So, I did give you a bit more damage harsher to holding something in your hand. Well, you're going to throw the net in a second anyway, so, whew, this should be interesting for your first bout. Orc Berserkers. Can you out-berserk the Berserkers at level... What level are you? What level are you? Oh no. Oh no. Level 3. Okay, well, guess we're about to find out, aren't we? Man, that Northern Sling did a lot of damage to his armor. I'm all here for it. Alright, well. Alright, time to play the waiting game. Good luck, buddy. You ready to throw the net and start punching? Let's see how he does. I'm, cautiously optimistic. Never mind. Yeah, the idea of not getting stunned would be nice, but here we are. At least he's getting some real-life experience. That was some big whiffs. Nice try. Well then, guess we better get a wriggle on. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, that's gone. It's gone wide. That didn't go wide. Got 2 headshots. All right. Bonk, bonk, revolution. Here we are. Go up a little bit. Huh. Okay. How do you feel about your first fighting a Orc Behemoth? I mean, she's literally right there. Whoo, boy. I love having that back, I really do. Like, I just don't know. No, that's gone. That's gone wide. It's fair. Go for the decapitate. He's gonna bleed out. Shut up. God, how are you not dead, me? Well, I say that. Behemoth is a running. How much damage did you do? You did 25 hit points to it. Okay, that's interesting. Man, Edmund, goddamn. Alright. Problem solved. Well, I guess now we just, we kill it. Can we punch it to death? That's interesting. That's an interesting idea, isn't it? You don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, look at him. He's afraid. He should be. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? I want to see if this works. This is going to be hilarious if it does. Come on now. Step up to the plate. Aw. Step up to the plate. Oh my god. You've only got one kill, but it's an Orc Behemoth with your fists. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Nothing really here, but that was more for the lore. More for the lore. Write it down. Somebody write that down in the narrative. God damn. Right, well, that was fun. Oh, and Grigori leveled up. It's time for some... I almost clicked the wrong thing then. Anatomical studies. Yes. Perfect. Actually becoming quite the bowman as well at this rate. Very, very good. And, Mad Jack, welcome to level 10. Good work. Good work. Let's put up your... Put up your... Yeah, your fatigue's not the greatest, so let's do that. I'll put your ranged defense because you are in the back line. I think we've got all the dog abilities, so in terms of that, we're kind of good. What is this? It's a polearm. It might be worth getting polearm mastery, you know, because I think we've got to a point where we were going to do ranged. It didn't really work out too well, but this polearm's actually doing quite good to say that you're now on like what 36 kills, not bad. I think going polearm mastery is a good shout. And then we can just sort of stick to that. Sort of a super backliner that releases the hounds. I'd say I'm into it. And to be fair, where are you? You did say you want to try poison. These are okay. They're okay. They're not like the best of the best of the best. It might be the other ones that might be worth trying out. Maybe we do this. Let's see if that makes a difference. Just want to super optimize yourself to getting through armor. I'm going to head back to Kaltenberg. It is the closest port. And you know what they say, any port in a storm. I know that has a different meaning. Anyway, let's move on. Right, well, we're back at Kaltenberg. Everything's sort of healed up a little bit. We are going to still keep healing up to a point. I did sell everything. Tarbards are really cheap and also a little bit lucrative. They don't do a massive difference. Like, they only give you, like, what, 2 resolve? I mean, the better ones give you more, I think, and the capes give you more as well. But for two resolve, like, it's like 90 crowns, which is nothing. Also, the style, the absolute aesthetic it gives is very cool. I'm going to keep some of these for back just in case that you do like this whole thing. Doesn't mean we have to hunt goblins quite a lot. I still don't know what I can craft of these, but I'm keeping them for the time being. I did also notice there is like a gatherer's upgrade here, but it is 4 grand. And I don't really feel, well, it's like more like 5 grand. I don't feel comfortable selling it when we've only got buying it when we've only got 18 grand. I feel like I need more tools. 60 doesn't feel like it's enough, is it? It never feels like it's enough. How much do I need? Oh, 16. Oh, well. Shut me up. Very good. I guess I'll take this contract. It's not a very big one. It's just a nice one to, I say start of the day. We've already done 2 fights. But it is going to kill some greenskins. And it's just up here. It's just up here. I think, once again, if the ambition for killing greenskins comes up for orcs specifically, I think I'm going to do it, just because we're killing so many orcs already today. Greenskin Invasion 2 when? I mean, we haven't even got through the... what's the one that's coming up next? So we've done Holy War, we've done Noble War, we've done the... Ah, God, it's the Undead Scourge. Okay. Okay, 20 on 20. There is quite a lot of Orc Warriors, so I'm a little bit concerned about that regard. So I guess we'll see how they stack and react. Also, I did give Darth the old Rage Machine mushrooms. So we'll see how well that pans out. I think you could definitely punch like an Orc Young to death quite easily. The rest of them, well, we'll see. We'll see. Evening. Didn't bring the Hammerman himself. Decided to give him a break so someone else could come in. Can you get... Oh, you can. Savoy. Nice. Very nice. Where are you going? At least the snow's going to stop you a bit, I think. I'm not going to put her in fully just because they're probably going to knock us around quite a lot. Because that's what orcs do. Right, poison up. I mean, it's not really a good test subject. Maybe that is. Damn, that's quite a lot of damage. Maybe you come up here with Velasca, because I think they're going to come around as well. I would assume they would. I'd assume they would. You never know. Yeah, hold the gun for a second. That's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, I'm a little bit more worried about it. They're really focusing on Zigna there. It's alright. Man, it's not even got to us and most of its armor is gonzo. Is it? Yeah, like 60% of it's gone. Yeah, nice. Does this last for a long time? The next few hits. It just says next few hits. That's not really a... I can't really gauge it on a few. Well, whatever, I guess. Just keep shooting that big thing. Don't stop shooting the big thing. Ooh, almost. I think it's time to switch. I think it's time to switch to that. Ah, there we go. I saw you doing that easily. Right, well, we just wait for them to come around then. Oh, you know, just start throwing now. That's also cool. Nice. That one's almost dead. I love it. I love it. Ooh, that one's running. Good stuff. I mean, sure. Let's just seal the deal on that one. Can you shoot that? No. You might hit me that eventually. Right then. A bit of armor damage here and there, but nothing too fancy. He is... Hello! Maybe move back a little bit. Hello! Ooh, that is good. That is good. Right. Oh, you missed. That's awkward. Because they're orcs. Get it? Come on. Come on. Just go down. You know you don't like being around. Just go down. Good decap there. Ooh, good old hit there. This is actually, for an Orc Behemoth who usually run away on the off chance, not running away. Hasn't really resolve checked. Should I be impressed? I mean, a little bit. But only a little bit, not loads, just a little bit. Shield up. Should wear a helmet, mate. That's got to really exhaust them, right? It doesn't really. Like, not really. You feel like it would do more. It doesn't. Hold that thought. Now he's feeling it a bit. Good. He should be. Can you shoot him from there? No. Hey, you hit that guy. He did it! Yeah! That's how we do. Right, other range people back up a bit. That one's going to be a bit spicy. You come up here, please. Oh, it's silly. It is what you make of it. Wow, you hit him in the head twice. Run. Go home. Well, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. He's just not bloody having it, is he? What a tosser. Oi! Go away. At least you debilitated him, so he's going to do less damage. God, my Jack absolutely popping off in this fight, honestly. Ooh. Hop. Hop. There it is. God, getting a famed greatsword would be sick. One day. One day. As long as you don't die right now. Right, they're all running. You're a dick. He's going down slowly, but surely. There we go. Oh, you thought he forgot about you? No, no, no. Damn Savoy popping off. Ow. Ow. Oh, you're going to be so sorry. Bayard's going to get you. Oh, maybe not, actually. At this rate. Oh, maybe you will. Maybe you will. Maybe he'll get his revenge after all. Jesus, Caleb. Jesus, Caleb. Man on a mission, stay out of his way. Oh, you're out of ammo. And you're too far away. Well, Bayard, I guess you might get him. Guess we're about to find out, eh? Right, you're running. Oh, yeah. He got his revenge. Pure and simple revenge. How you doing? I mean, they're all 50-50s. Like, they're not like... You know, not like the worst rolls in the world, although I'm a little bit worried about you. Taking him a lot more damage than I was expecting, to be honest, but it's alright. Okay. Well, I mean, he's dead. I think Torfin's done loads, and he's running. Soon to be dead. Okay, well, let's clear up here. Few weird shots here and there, but we all got through. And that's the important part at the end of the day. It's not exactly the most amount of money, but it's also the experience that gets us on the way. When we eventually get to a character that can kill them. Come on. Ah, almost. Ah, yeah, there it is. 70, rolled 80. Very unlucky. Ooh, Black Walder's going to clear up. Nice. You leveled up. Darth leveled up again. Perfect. Torfin leveled up. Godric leveled up. Sister leveled up. Like, yeah, night and day with 2 eyes. I mean, as you could probably imagine, it's night and day with 2 eyes. Copper ingots, great. Stuff to sell. Let's head back. Okay, everyone's more or less healed up, or in the vision, or in, like, the way of getting healed up anyway. There's been no ambition popping off as of yet. Man, I genuinely am a bit like, oh, what to do next? I know we definitely also found... Yeah, there it is. We're going to visit that at some point soon. Well, maybe not soon, but I would like to do it a little bit earlier than I normally do in a series, just to actually be able to utilize the Conqueror's stuff, instead of just getting it near the end of the series, wearing it for like 6 fights and being like, cool, that's that. You know what I mean? Although comparatively to, like, some of the armor-layered, like, armor that we've got now, I don't even know if it even be good compared to that. I mean, it's still good, but, like, comparatively. Anyway, let's go find some fights. Let's go find some contracts, because that didn't exactly pay us a lot, but we are over 20k. How are we doing in terms of this? Not that I really care about our relations with noble houses, but it is always nice to be able to get cheaper stuff. And I think we've come to the conclusion that House Coulter is the house that we can just beat up whenever we feel like it. Because we're just little dickheads. Little dickheads in like, the lower Midlands. Yeah. Also, I don't care too much about House... Sorry. Don't mind these guys too much, and don't mind these guys too much. Especially Hargamoose. Hargamoose is where we go to rest. Right, let's go find another contract, shall we? And let's hope... I'm hoping the ambition pops off so I can go kill some more greenskins, because I'm getting the taste for it today. Contract for 4k above Coltenberg. I mean, Coltenberg's right there, so... Yeah, old Dag's Hut. Very interesting. I'm also keeping a slot in your area open, Majak, just in case, whilst we're out here, the wolf event pops off. I kind of hope it does, but I'm not sure if it will. But having the 2 dogs in the other area shouldn't be too much of an issue, unless that conflicts with the vanilla event, but I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Anyway, let's do this. It's 4 grand. We're pretty much back to what we were. Northwest. Oh, it's there. Oh, goblins in the snow. Ugh. Slow moving. There better be no shamans, because that'll be disgusting. I guess we're just killing greenskins today. I guess it's a big greenskin killing episode. I'm fine with that. As long as we get some good stuff. Maybe we can kill some barbarians in the interim. Oh, this shouldn't be too bad. Skirmishers, ambushes, wolf riders. Yeah, okay. Might just be a lot of fast-firing fights in this episode. See how they react, because I imagine they're not going to enjoy coming close up to us either. Well, that's 1.5. That's 1.5. Yeah, I think that made them think twice about standing still. Right, in we go. In we go. No, I'd prefer if you didn't use that net, actually. Let's go up here. Oh, he might use that. He just might. He just might. Savoy. Yeah, sure. All right. Sure thing. See ya. Oh man, this is already feeling kind of mean. In a good way. Oh, it's been a while since that's actually missed since we fixed the eye, honestly. Oh well. See ya. Well, we basically railroaded them pretty quickly. I mean, it feels like a waste of... You know what? It doesn't feel like a waste. Take it back. That was worth it. Right, I think the Wolf Riders have realized that we can't mess around too much. God, that was a 4. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. They really love aiming at the person with the lowest melee defense, don't they? Jesus Christ. What a barrage. No, come back here. I mean, Grigori's following suit. He's taking a page out of Hiladar's book, honestly. Yeah? Cool. Oh, yeah. Alright, fine. See ya. Man, these triple pop-offs are insane. Right, you're gonna go there, so you go there. Man, that takes some precision. That armor, though. Yeah, hitting kind of consistently. Oh, you think you got through? That's cute. I don't think you did, though, did you? Eventually, when does it start to feel mean? Never? Great. Moving on. Nice kill. You're bleeding a little bit, but it's alright. Not to worry. Getting kills left and right still. God, that was a big whiff. Don't worry, Velasquez has got your back. Oh. Woohoo! God, I love killing goblins. A favored pastime, you could say. Yep, one left. Seal the deal. Seal the deal. There you go. Any level ups today? Ooh, there you go. Level up for Black Waldo. Let's get that melee defense up a bit, shall we? That was 4 grand? I found the orc one much harder for half the money. These contracts are wild sometimes. We really don't know what they're giving us or what we're expecting. But hey, them's the breaks of the game. Let's go sell everything and let's get some money made and then let's get some upgrades. I say upgrades. Let's get some people leveled up. And I say people, 1 person. Or 2 people? No, 1 person. Okay. You know, that's something. It is definitely something. Oh, it might actually pump your health up a little bit. Actually, better idea if we're going riposte. Being at the start would be better, because then you can riposte, then they'll attack you, and then you'll attack back. So I think that would work better. Cool. Also, for the sake of survivability, let's just go shield expert. Let them try and get through you now. Sword and board, indeed. What's this? Unarmed is absolutely ages away. I'm surprised we haven't had this pop off yet. I guess I'll just wait around for a hot second. Well, I was heading back down into the Midlands because the contracts are sort of dried up here. As if you can't sort of gather already from this episode, I think it's sort of a recovery for money episode more than anything, which is going quite well. It's going quite well. But for the first time in a long time, because I haven't seen a single one of them, we actually have a brigand champion. So I'm obviously going to take this. There's a few veterans and a few archers, so it might get a bit messy, but yeah. Let me pull him out of the forest, and then we'll go fully into him. Okay, 20 on 18 fight. I mean, we do have some elevation on their side, so it could be a little bit spicy. Oh, is that the guy? Round Tet the Poker. Well, we only like 1 poker house in this series. Is it a famed crossbow? It kind of looks like one. Guess we'll see. Oh, already just jumping in there. Huh. Well, might as well try and take the hill at least a little bit, eh? Yeah, nice hit. Okay, it is just a fight to the hill now, is it? Great. That was almost a hit. Why are you aiming so much at him? What's he done to you guys, eh? Nothing, that's what. You're just being rude to the old man. Actually, just because he's a monk doesn't mean he's old. That's a misconception. I'll not have it. Wow, Berto holding it down. Nice one. We do need to get around to this guy, though, because I don't want him to run away. It's definitely a famed crossbow. Who do I want to give power to? Who do I want to do it to? Why not? Fill your boots, mate. Hop in. Nice. Okay, full movement. Oh, God. God, I don't want Barry's head as well. Not, what did you do? What did you do to them, Barry? Oh, God. Huh. He didn't move. Interesting. That's probably fine. Just light them up, please. Just light them up. Yeah, that'll do. That one. That one. Not quite. Careful, we are going to reload and go a bit bonkers in a second. They still really want to kill Theodore, and I don't know why. The only pacifists in the group now are like, ugh, a pacifist. Disgusting. Kill him. That was a 95% miss. Oh, this guy's an actual brigand leader. Didn't even notice. Don't even care, mate. Who to give the power to now? Sure. Why not? Moving on. Right, we need to get around and in on them. Damn. That's better. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Oh, nice shot. Ooh, she rolled a 1. Oh, stop shooting him. Why are you all aiming at him? That's not on. I mean, he's taking it to be fair to Theodore, he's taking it on the chin. But he shouldn't have to. Oh, do I have to now be concerned about this? Those are some throws, let me tell you. Not the person I thought you were going to kill. But that's okay. Please stop. Please stop. Right, can someone lock this guy down? Just, honestly, just put your shield up. Bloody hell. Right. Try hurt him now, you son of a bitch. God, Savoy's getting a lot of random, like... Yep, that'll do. Up there on fire. Beautiful. Love to see it. As long as he's not in freedom of movement, which I'm getting a sneaking suspicion he might have. Doesn't matter though, because Wayne's gonna clear him off. Don't you dare. That last shot was not on. Not on. What do you think you're playing at? Yeah, we're good. Release the hound? Yeah, why not? You haven't seen Fenrir in a while. He likes to bite people. Well, not us, but he likes to bite the bad people. Who dogs we got? Not many of us kicking around. Don't even try it, mate. What do you think you're doing? Told you. He loves biting people. To the death, apparently. Sure. That long thing. Why not? I don't think he's going to get there anyway, but it's alright. And you'd have to switch to yours, wouldn't you? Whoop. There's Earl. His name is Earl. I mean, this guy's probably dead. Like, Aurelius is going to kill him. Straight up, Aurelius is just going to kill him. Further than that, Knight Rider's just going to do this. There you go. Oh, Caspian leveled up. Is that level 15? That might be level 15. There's some stuff I could probably use, I guess. Okay. So the well-balanced spitter, 61 to 85. Let's compare it to this. So the damage is better. The ignore and the effectiveness is exactly the same. And then the weapon skill build-up, less fatigue. I might have to compare that one to the one that Wayne currently has. And then see which one that Bayard has. But that is better. Damage-wise, anyway. No wonder it almost killed Theodore straight up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, level 15. There is another perk. I'm actually going to have to probably check to see what it is. What do you want, you know? What do you want? High score in snooker. See it literally everywhere, it seems. I mean, it never hurts to have more. I genuinely don't know what to give you. Battleforge could be quite good, just because you've got a lot of armor, so you would take less damage overall. Sundering Strikes, I guess, would be good against armor, but you use a sword, so it's kind of whatever. God, not having a single sword mastery is really kind of... Can you imagine how powerful you would be if you had that? Can you imagine? Yeah, I genuinely do not know what to give you. I'll quickly have a scour through Discord in a bit to see if you mentioned it or what you wanted to have. My level went up in the interim. Savoya's really turned it around since he got brain damaged. That sounds kind of mean, but it's also very honest. I mean, yeah. Don't get me wrong, his initiative is screwed, but it is what it is in that regard. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure it out. Come here, Theodore. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry we picked on you. It was very rude of him, wasn't it? No, whoa, what are you doing? You come down here, you go up there. Okay, that's probably fine for the time being. Let's get to Oberg. Kind of crazy when you think about it that we've gone through many series and not seen a single famed crossbow. I mean, Legends might be messing with it a bit so it happens more. I guess we are getting, like, favored enemy bandits and brigands from Knight Rider, wherever he is now suddenly gone. Why am I blind? Although, there he is. Where are you on? 25. Yeah, so that's the thing. So I've actually given Wayne the better one. just for the damage boost, because he's always going to hit, basically, because he's got a range skill of 114. Like, 99% of the time, he will hit. And then I've given the other one, like Wayne's old one, to Bayard. So Bayard now has 2 famed items for his weapons. Pretty decent, if I do say so myself. And the additional chance to hit will even out his range skill. Of course, we have focused mainly on his melee skill, but this will make it so it's a bit more balanced, I would say. Anyway, the ambition popped off for destroying locations controlled by orcs. So I'm going to see if I can find a contract for doing that. If not, I guess I'm going back out into the wilderness and destroying some orcs. Please cue that song. Man, I really need to learn to read contracts more instead of just going skip, 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 accept, stop. So I've taken a contract for 8 grand because I was like, oh, greenskins. But it's the wrong type of greenskin. I mean, nope, nope, they're all the wrong type of greenskin, technically. But we've got goblins to slay. But for 8 grand, I mean, it's going to take us... We're almost going to end up, like, tripling our money from the end of the last episode. I still haven't got to this. I have put a thing into the Discord to see if anyone wants to put their level 15 perks ahead. It'll probably happen by the end of this episode, to be quite honest. There's a few people who are quite close. Bertolt's on the cusp, but I know what he wants, so that's not too bad. Ragnar's pretty close as well. Hildar's not far off. How are you? Also not far off. All within the cusp. What's here? I assume it's going to be quite a lot for 8k. Flick's Throat Cutter, and that's not bad. I don't like the Shaman being there, but otherwise, that's not bad. How many? 26. Okay, that's not the most I've ever seen. And the guy has got another Goblin Bow, so hey, maybe one of these days we will find you one that has damage and armor penetration. Wouldn't that be something? It certainly would. Interesting that all the archers are just lining up in a row. See how well that works for them, I guess. Alright, well, hey, here they cometh. The Green Army marches. Say army. Aw, poor dog. Man. Is what it is. Take out the steed, you usually take out the rider, but that one, annoyingly, survived. Right, Grigori? Still haven't seen any... God damn it. I still haven't seen any, like, prosthetic things pop up yet. Wow, that killed that one and almost killed that one instantly. Damn. I'm hoping we'll see at least one by the end of this episode, because it'd just be cool to see it, you know? God, you've been poisoned already, man. Like, not looking funky fresh. Eh. Throw a net on a net person. Okay. Nice one, Mad Jack. 3 of them all. That'll do. Break out. Break out. It's whatever. Don't worry about it. Alright, defending the Shaman, are we? God, the range on that is also crazy when you think about it. God, they really actively like to shoot a Blackwalder, don't they? They really do. Well, let's return it in kind. Man, leave these two alone, will you? They can barely see. Maybe I change you from, like, a heater shield to the actual shield, which is better against ranged, because you do seem to get picked off by ranged a lot faster than melee. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Man, crazy when it goes in slow motion, because that happens. Slight whiff. It's alright. Take out the steed. Oh, you took out the rider. Not even the steeds. Works for me. Nah, mate. Go on, what are you doing? Ah, fine. Alright. You got a lot of work to do to actually like, get him out so he doesn't get, like, shot. Nice one, Headmund. Alright. He got out eventually. Right, you're still on 7. Move up slightly, but keep the shield up, because they are really targeting you. I mean, don't get me wrong, it means that they're not targeting someone else, but that's not kind of the point. Oh. Right, you're locked down. Savoy, you could probably live with being in that. Eh, alright, maybe not. To be fair, we're out of the north now. I can probably put your third dog back on, because we unfortunately did not find the wolf once again. Shame, I know. Ooh, half dead. Yeah, you know what? I quite like the Northern Sling. The versatility doesn't help, per se, but their damage, though. The damage. Right. Right, see you later, Goblin Overseer. At this rate, this guy's gonna run. I'm not even gonna get his stuff. That's fine. Break. Oh, you know what? Who needs to break out when you can just do that? And this! Very nice. Oh! He ain't going anywhere. He is not going anywhere. Hilladar will kill Flick's throat cutter. Good job. A lot of them are running. You wanna get out? Oh! First try. Good work. Punch! One day, if we get you to like level 11 as a punch master, then we're gonna see some serious fists flying. Till that day, just survive. Get experience on the battlefield. You think you can punch a wolf to death? Seems pretty overkill. It seems very mean, actually, not overkill. Mean is the right word. Man, headbutt, Jesus Christ, alright. Right, break him out, thank you very much. Am I leaving him to it? Sure, why not? Let's see if he can do it. I trust him. Come on. You can do it. You can punch that wolf to death. Wow, you actually can. And yeah, all right. Cool. How much damage is that? How much damage did you do to do it? Oh, it didn't say. I assume you punched it in the head, then. That's a bit rude. That was unnecessary. You could have just punched it in the body and it would have died. But no, you had to hit it in the head. Well, that's how boxing goes, I guess. Right. I think we can call that a win. That was quite easy for the amount of money that we got. I'm just going to kill some of these people quickly. Goblins, people, whatever. I know what I mean. I'm not catching up to the rest of them. We killed the other one. So to do with that. Now Bertolt has leveled up, and I'm pretty sure I know which one I need to give you. It's the one that pumps up your melee skill when you're using the Butcher's Cleaver, which we are using, so... Ah, dear, what, you want 3 kills? Yeah, I mean, with your fists. So, that's not great. The damage did not roll. The armor ignore, also, don't think so. One day we may find a goblin bow that does both damage and armor penetration to the 9s. But today is not that day, I don't think, anyway. What's it called? 54. 58. Yeah, it's worse. This is worse, right? Let's go hand this in, shall we? Oh yeah, actually, let's go hand it in Oberg. And come on, give me an event with Gregorian Caspian. Come on, give him a robo arm. Well, prosthetic arm. Or nose. The nose is fine as well. Okay, so I'm just camping outside Hagemoose, and along the way, you come across a man surrounded by a crowd of angry and drunk peasants. The surrounded man is wearing a black hat and has a crossbow at his side and a finger on the trigger. Nearby stands a pyre with a post in the middle, and tethers missing someone to shackle. The crowd shouts and hollers, and through their spit and froth, you piece together what had occurred. The town hired a witch hunter, and as one belligerent peasant explains, the hunter found a witch and decided she wasn't a witch at all and let her go. The peasants stumble around almost crying. And that ain't right. It just ain't right. We built this pyre, and everything's going everything to see the fire have her. It just ain't right. But we'll make it right. Because we sure as hell's gonna burn something, ain't that right? The crowd roars. It appears this supposed witch hunter committed one of the worst crimes that is out there, boring the lady. Well, Wayne, do you know this man? Wayne, oh god, this is quite long. I'll pretend I didn't see that. Wayne the Bruce comes forward. He says the man in the black hat is a known fraud in witch hunting circles. Yeah, we've been looking for this man for some time, as his lies sully the name of our profession. Long been looking for a chance to get this scalp. Before he can say another word, Wayne walks through the crowd and emerges on the other end with one of the peasant's pitchforks in hand, and promptly drives it through the faux hunter's leg. The man bends over screaming. The faux hunter wheels up with a crossbow, but Wayne catches it by the barrel and rides it upwards, where the shot harmlessly launches into the sky. He yanks the crossbow away, yelling that it does not belong to him, and he announces to the crowd that the man is a charlatan. He throws it to the ground, telling the crowd to do whatever it is they wish. They descend on the liar, though the extent of torture is hard to see through the excited ranks of laity. Wayne returns with a crossbow, turning it one way and another. It is the most incredible weapon you've seen in some time. The witch hunter explains, "Yeah, this belonged to a guildmaster in the region. We believe this fool murdered him, took his clothes, and been walking around pretending the part ever since. If his screams disturb you, Captain, just remember, he has burned countless innocents and stolen countless crowns from the desperate and confused. Fuck him." You stare over the man and into the crowd. You can just make out the man being hoisted onto the pyre, and the early smoke of fires getting their start. You gained honed arbalest. So let me get this straight. Every single series we've done, we've never seen a single famed crossbow. In this series, we haven't seen one, we haven't seen two, we've seen three, and two of them in this episode alone. That's ridiculous. But is it good, though? He did say it was incredible. But I know what this game is like, where it goes, "Oh, this weapon's incredible." Nah, it's garbage. Right, let me have a look. 61 to 85. I mean, maximum fatigue as well. So, it's kind of close to being good. It is good in the fatigue, so it would give Wayne 6 back. But this one also makes his weapon skills 2 fatigue. Is it usually 5? It's 4 fatigue. What's piercing bolt? 6 fatigue. 8 fatigue. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. It's such an inconsequential amount. But technically, weirdly, with this one, your damage goes down, but your melee defense and range defense goes up, your initiative goes up, and your fatigue goes up. So oddly, I guess I will use the honed arbalest, because even though it's a slight armor down, weapon damage down, overall, for stat-wise, it is better. So in that case, where's Bayard gone? Come here, Bayard, where have you gone? I know you're here somewhere. So 50-70, 61 to 85. Well, I guess we are doing this one. I guess I'm just a little bit concerned about the... screw it. I'll keep this in the back. God, having 3 famed crossbows in one campaign, that's nuts. Right. You gonna give me something good? That's a big no bueno. What's this? Hornheim. And what's this? Brigands. It's not gonna be famed people, though. We're still at full capacity, so that's fine. So, right, so I can do it at a taxidermist. But would I be... Here's the thing. Let's try this. So we've got Jaeger, we've got Grond. Where are they currently? Where are Jaeger and Grond? Or where are the two? I imagine it's the... Well, that's actually Skull and Earl. But I imagine that's the ones they're referring to, because for some reason they change the names whenever it looks at it. Now, if I now click Craft up front for Misty the Warhound, what happens? Nothing. Nothing happened. There's no additional hound. Am I going mad? Is there something just wrong with the crafting system for the dogs? I think the dog breeding might just be a bit knackered. I think we have to finally, unfortunately, come to that conclusion. Okay, every single contract in the Midlands currently sucks, and there's no noble contracts, they're all just village contracts. So, you know what? Let's go make our own fun. I can see an orc place there, I can see an orc place there. And I'm sure there's many more out there, as it were. I mean, I need to kill 4. It's not too bad. I guess I'll go do this one first. I also don't know where I am in terms of, like, how long this episode has been so far. So I think I'll do this fight, and then I'll see where we're at, and then go from there. It's just more berserkers and... God, you're almost falling off the cliff there. And a warlord. And a behemoth, sorry. We see more behemoths than we see warlords these days, honestly. Like... A lot of these are very, I don't know, kind of samey in terms of, like, the composition of the enemies, I guess. Not so bad, but that's a lot of berserkers. Okay, alright. Never mind. Well, we know a thing or two about berserking, right? Right? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, he's there, alright. Oh, he's not quite happy about being there, though. Nice. Immune stun, mate. I don't know what to tell you. Oh. Oh, wow. What was that about him always hitting? I take that back. Nice. Good dodge. Ooh, that was close. Bye. Oh, man, you finally get the upgrade. You chance of 95 and you roll the 96. Oh, God, headbutt. Damn it. Gotta be a little bit more careful on those ones, I guess. We're missing a lot of 95s. Just to note. That's better. Oh, yeah, there's the follow-up. Oh, beautiful. Actually beautiful. I loved every single thing about that. Really worried about Fluff, but his shield has gone. Nice one. Armor's kind of gone. You're dead. You're on the way. 270 misses. Ooh, ooh. I take it back, Fluffy. Good job. Good job. God damn. Maybe try and let the newer guys try and get some kills. Yeah, that'll line him up. Ah, Gregory. Ooh. Not this time, Buckaroo. Oh, you've gone a long way around. What, you scared of Ragnar? You should be. Oh. Ow! Ow. Well, that's what happens when he doesn't have a shield. Okay, this isn't as run-of-the-mill as I was, you know, going with. But hey, we're okay. We're okay. Surprisingly more smashed in than I was expecting, but berserkers aren't gonna berserk at the end of the day. Such is life. Right, you're bleeding out. Don't shoot Flufford. Yeah, that'll do though. Maybe Flufford can get some revenge. No, no, Ragnar will crumple him. Like a folded chair. There you go. There's the 95 kicking in. I think that guy's gone. Well, yeah, he's going. Oh, maybe not fully though. Maybe we can catch him. Well, does someone want to clear this guy up? We're waiting. Anyone? 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 Thank you very much. Woof. I mean, you survived, but woof. That shield just disappeared in an instant. Well, lesson learned. Don't think that they're just going to give you an easy ride. Well, that's 1 out of 4. God. Well, let me quickly do some fixing up here because... Wow. Wow, I need to get you a new shield. Oh boy. Alright, so with that last fight dealt with, that is now all sorted and in the bag. I did have a quick check, and we are quite over the hour mark at this point, so I am gonna wrap up here. Start next episode, we will crush the orcs, destroy the orcs, slay the orcs, and get 3 more encampments destroyed. Just destroy this one first, and then I'm gonna go a bit further afield into the east. Maybe destroy a few more, hoping that there'll be some famed armor sitting in their camps. don't really want orc themed stuff. I just want themed stuff that's sitting in their camps. Slightly different thing, but, you know, it can happen, so I'm hoping for the best. So let's wrap up the roll call for now. I know it wasn't like an extremely eventful episode. Well, I say not extremely eventful. Sister got her eye back, and Caspian doubled down on his resolve. I think that's very important. And we, like, tripled our money back, basically. So, let's crack on with the roll call. We also got some level 15s. What am I talking about? This was eventful enough. Whatever. So, Zikna, you're on 106 kills. Areldus, you're on 165 kills. You're also quite close to level 15 yourself. Ragnar, you're on 220 kills, not far off the 15 mark. Blackwalder, you are on 7 kills. You are getting there. Darth, you're on 4 kills with your fists alone, so I'd call that a big win. Godric, you're on 25 kills. Bertolt, you're on 140 kills. You are over level 15, and you've got your Butcher's Fillet now. So now you have 95 melee skill with that thing, so that's pretty good. Thorfinn, you're on 113 kills. Caspian, you're on 219 kills, so Ragnar's eked out by 1 kill. But you do now have Battle Forged, as you have stated, so there you go, that's level 15. I don't know what the next perk is after level 15. I assume it might be like level 20, which we might not see. But then again, we're still only like on episode like, what, 22? So maybe? You never know, we never know. Knight Rider, you're on 114 kills. Mad Jack, you're on 41 kills, and sorry that the dog stuff just isn't going to work for this season. Maybe they'll fix it by next time, but who knows. Savoy, you're on 10 kills, and you are not dead. If anything, you've been thriving since you've had brain damage. Interesting, isn't it? Hildar, you're on 237. I think you're really just pulling away from everyone now, but to say that you're killing, it's like one shot, one kill with you now, so, and you're almost at level 15, so we'll see what we do with that. Bayard, you're on straight up 100, and now you've got a famed crossbow, so we'll see what happens with that. Grigori, you have now got anatomical studies, but nothing's popped off yet, so I'm just waiting for the events to happen. I hope they do just happen soon. I hope they're also not bugged, because I've been excited to see this for a long time, so I really hope it's not a case that they're just, you know, maybe you need like wood in your inventory, maybe? I'll have to look into it. Sister, you are now back to your whole entire fullness, I suppose, and you're on 45 kills, so, and it's only going to go up now, I can only imagine. 92 range skill, 182 initiative, that's the highest initiative I think I've ever seen on any character in any of my series. Barry, you're on 109 kills, on the way to 14. Crozat, you're on 193 kills, you're almost level 15 to be fair. I'm going to think about which one to give you. Maybe just, I know it's not massive, but maybe just do muscularity to put this up to like 60 to almost 100, which is disgusting. I don't know. I'll think about it. Wayne, you're on 190 kills, and also you now got a slightly better famed crossbow, and you're almost level 15. I think we're going to be seeing quite a few level 15s pop off next episode. Hedmund, you're on 8 kills, but you've been progressing really well. I know you're a bit injured at the moment, but I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine. I think next level, I'm going to give you 45 mind, so you go over the 60 mark, so then we can get mind over body, and then all of your skills will just cost less fatigue overall, which will be amazing, because that means you can just keep firing on all pistons for much, much longer. Hal, you're on 71 kills. Theodore, you're still on 2 kills. Perfect, exactly how we want it. Caleb, you're on 68 kills, 1 off glory. Flufford, you're on 97 kills. I need to get you a new shield, to be fair, but you're not going to be in the fight for a little while. And Velasca, you're on, did I say 97 kills? Yep. And Velasca, you're on 79 kills. So, yeah, you're just flying away at this point. But, hey, it is what it is. I mean, people still could catch up. We could still switch people in and out, and you could take a day off. So, I guess we'll see from there. Yeah, so next episode, we'll focus on killing some orcs. And I might do legendary location. It depends. Like I said, I'm keeping the Ejok for a narrative experience. And I don't want to do Black Monolith next episode, but I might do it in, like, the next episode or 2. Well, not next episode or 2, but like next 2 or 3 episodes. See how it goes. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. There's more on there that you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell. See you the next time we are going out with the Wankers in Battle Brothers, or the gang in Miasma, or some of the live streams that will be upcoming. Can't wait till then. Join the Discord. It is linked in the description and on the channel itself. Come talk to us. We are a jolly bunch, and feel free to buy us a cuppa on coffee, as it does give me the caffeine to get through my editing process. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Ciao for now from the Wankers.